What's up, guys? My name is Penzanite, and welcome back to more Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. In the last episode, we had explored most of the castle in Summer Forest, and we had also completed Paratos. And today, we are actually going to head into Sunny Beach and try to complete that area. I don't really remember exactly what this is, but if it's what I think it is, this is gonna be kind of fun. Oh, it is. I kind of like this area, actually. But I believe this is one of the areas, as of right now, we cannot complete it right now. The troll just grabs the shock stick and just chases after him. That's cool. Nope, no, behind us. I think there's an elder.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'll be mighty grateful.
Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, he is a prince, and what you need to do is you have to push either with charging or flaming the turtle, and you'll kind of go in wherever direction you decide, wherever you're facing, wherever you hit him, I believe is where you will actually, it will actually go. Why is it up there? Oh, I see now. But yeah, like wherever you go, that's kind of, like wherever you hit him, it kind of says where he goes. You also need to jump on top of them. But I don't believe they will go up or down ledges. And now we've reached 1,000 gems. That's a lot of gems. Okay, I missed that. Look at the starfish. That's gonna be the way for us to generate health. Yep, that's the way we will generate health in this area. I don't like these controls. I don't like reverse controls when it comes to swimming. There's no way I can turn this off either, and it's really annoying me. So you probably see me going in and out of water. That container, we can't do anything with the container right now. We can't charge it open. We also can't use our flame breath, or fire breath for it. Oh, here's another enemy. Kind of sits on top of the water, tries to poke you. There's Zoe. There's another enemy. Ouch. What a jerk. You have to, I believe, blow or use your fire breath or charge at it to pop the Tula, and then use your fire breath to take out that big enemy, or the floating Tula. Oh, can we? But we can't actually activate this. Will they go on? They won't actually. So we're gonna push the turtle in that direction. Oops. Will he come backwards? He will. Alright. You see all these containers around. It almost like has like a turtle face on it or something. We have another container thing here. And this is why we can't complete the area right now, because there's a ladder, so we can't complete this area right now. Is there anything over here? It kind of looks like it, I guess. The 11 to activate that power up. Let's talk to that next.
The water workers have boxed up most of our baby turtles. The boxes are incredibly strong. With a more powerful flame breath, maybe you could break them open and release the turtles.
Defeat 11 enemies to activate the Super Flame power-up. The power-up is the 2 pyramids on the round platform. Yeah, right there. So that power-up is, I believe, a new power-up that we can. What's that? Oops. Oh, I know what it is. This is a new power-up, and I'll kind of explain it once I actually start using it. Or it will be. Sure. Well, I can use that out just because I'm here. And now the super flame power up is okay. Yes, it's okay. And if we walk through it, Spyro turns an orange-reddish color. And we have a little bar on the right, and it's time that we can, how much time we have for it. Hit the triangle button to zoom in to shoot a very powerful fireball. And it kind of goes in a straight line, and it explodes on impact that takes out most everything that, it hits. You only have it for a very limited amount of time, so you might have to go through the gate multiple times. And I believe all the fire breath was like that. And with it, you can also break open those metal crates. So that's yet another way to open up those metal containers. Yay! And one thing that's actually different from your normal flame breath. Also, I don't think I pointed this out, but if you are having a time limit like the flat power up or the flame power up and you're running out, or you just want a quick recharge, walk through the gate again and you'll immediately be refilled. That's very nice. If you need to just kind of do a quick little recharge. Also, the main difference between the super flame power up, the second I think of, aside from the destructive force and the regular one, you can shoot underwater. However, it's less of a fire breath than more of a kind of, actually I'm not sure what you would call it, kind of a spike in the water thing. So on the regular fire blast you can use it underwater, which is kind of cool. Oops, sorry, excuse me, turtle. Sorry, turtle. Did I get them all? Oh yeah, I got one more. I hope it's not up on top of the ladder. Because that would be kind of annoying. Doesn't seem like it. I'll kind of just head through and see if it's over here. Oh, come on, Spyro, I'm wasting time. Is there one over here? Oh, there is. Oh, I just missed it. And one thing I actually didn't know is that if you use super flame power up on those enemies with the flotation device, they die in one hit that way, instead of taking regularly 2 hits. So that's also kind of neat. Kind of shows like the power increase of the actual flame on the enemy. So this is another. Let's go and clear out that last one. Okay, no, I should have got. Whoops. So I guess I have to go back and grab. Okay, I got them all still, so I can grab the one over there. At least I know where it is though, so that's very nice. Oops, sorry Zoe. Alright, let's go. Ignore the enemies right now and let's go.
Impressive! Most impressive. Please take this sacred, thingamajig as a token of our everlasting gratitude.
Sacred thingamajig. This is what it's gonna be called now. It's a thingamajig. But yeah, we got yet another orb for our troubles. Oh, come on, Spyro, can do this. I believe there's only one. I don't know if I can do that. Question mark. Also, I don't think I actually ever mentioned this, but while charging, you can do a kind of a double jump in the air, where it's more or less a stall. I'll kind of show it in a minute, unless I kind of get this turtle up here. Let's go turtle. You know what, the flame is better for steering, but charging is better for pushing along. But anyway, you kind of pin in the jump and you kind of getting a little bit of, not really extra height,
There's a
more
chef
so
at the
get
top of this
actual
ladder who wants to make soup
like
out of
little
our
stall in
baby turtles. If you know how to climb, you could get up there and stop him.
So yeah, so we're pretty much gonna let that chef cook all the turtles before we learn how to climb, because that's how this game works. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else we can do right now, so I guess it's time to complete the area. We got the baby turtles back up here, so let's talk to them.
Thank you,
Ooh, a
young
king.
dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
And now we got the Sunny Beach Talisman. Which is conveniently not, well, not convenient, but strange, or that's not strange. I can't think of the right word, but it makes sense that it is an actual, like, turtle on a little badge thing. Oh, come on, Spyro, go in the door. There we go. So you see, there's gonna be a lot of backtracking we have to do later. Belly flop. This is that one blue turtle. Oh, is there more than those two? More than yeah, I guess there is more than just two turtles. I believe that enemy as well. I think it might be the chef, possibly. I don't remember. But anyway, with Sunny Beach for what we can do right now is cleared. I'm going to hit this button. I'm going to go over to the right. This way. Oh, this is not where it is. Never mind. I'm going to go back the other way. I get lost here quite a bit, even with the map, because it doesn't really tell you anything specific. I was going to go for Ocean Speedway, and I'm going to try to see if I can actually clear it out. It's a very interesting concept. I actually kind of like these in a way, but they are a little bit frustrating at times. So pretty much areas like these. I'll see, no, explain it. You're on a time limit. Every ring, he has like a set things to complete. Every one of these rings you go into, and until gives you an extra second. And yep, there are like 10 of multiple different things that you have to go through. And then there's also enemies that you can defeat. And you have more or less an infinite time period for flying, because yes, Spyro is flying right now, as you can kind of tell. But pretty much the goal is to clear out everything in this area before time runs out, which can be difficult. And if you touch the water, your round for this automatically stops. So keep that in mind. At least I believe it stopped. And the other more difficult ones to get give you more time. Oh man. No. Oh dang it. Anyway, at the end, you can kind of see what's needed in the actual area. You can see the rings, the arches, the boats, and the cars. You get, every time you complete, or it's not, I don't think it's every time, like once a time, if you can get every single ring, arch, boat, and car, you get some gems for each one, and then you get an extra bonus for doing it all at once. So I'm going to kind of retry it, and I'm going to see if I can go through it again. I'm not really sure there's like a good strategy to go along with this, but I kind of just try my best to get everything. We're going to go this way. And one thing I'm actually not going to show off right now, because I'm afraid I'm going to fall off and waste time, is that if you begin to charge, you have the supercharged power as well. So you have both the fly power up and the charge power up at your disposal while you're in these areas. However, you will not have the super flame power up. Not bad, getting a lot better this time. Generally what you can do is kind of be in one area and kind of kind of focus on these one at a time in their areas, and then kind of go from there. I think one thing you can do is you can go where the ramps are, where the ships are, where the boats are running around, and if you save that one for last, you could, and I guess you could sit around there and wait for them to come to you instead of you chasing after them. Because the second time around it was quite a bit easier than the first time I did it. Because actually I chased them down. But now with that, the time kind of stops and we have this. And yes, as I did say, every time it only is a one-time thing for doing all this. However, there is another reason why you want to do this. Also, it saves your best time. But there's, as I said, there's one other reason why you would want to keep going through this, aside from getting a better time. If you go over here, you can see that there's kind of almost like Chief Blue, kind of just trying to cheer on the boats.
I guess now you think you're pretty good. Well, let's see if you're as good as the current champion.
This is actually a side quest that you can do, and I believe there's only one in each area. But each kind of one of these areas that you need to do, all you have to do is go over to kind of an area that's out of the way and find someone to talk to, and then they will give you their quest. Are you ready for a race? Let's start the race.
Alright, Spyro. Meet the course champion. In order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings. Beware if Hunter flies through a ring first. The ring will start to shrink.
Follow Hunter through the rings is a difficulty of 4 stars, as you actually have to fly around and follow him. I don't believe he'll ever be faster than you, nor do I believe he'll ever be slower than you. He kind of stay at a constant speed. So before I actually start this, follow Hunter. Like, keep your eye on him, no matter where he's going. And you guys see, it turns green. You can't really tell right now, but the rings will begin to shrink if you don't go into them fast enough, and if you do not go into... That's not what I want to do. Where'd he go? See, he kind of gets off screen very, very quickly, and it's really annoying.
It's not as easy as you thought, is it? Are you ready to try again?
Yes, this guy's, to me, it's just like a little bit of trial and error, so you can kind of know where Hunter's going before he actually gets there. So at first it gets kind of easy, but then he kind of takes really sharp turns. And he might go in a direction that you're really not expecting him to go into. Also, I feel like I'm kind of catching up down the line. Because I'm cutting corners so much. Kind of staying out a little bit. Nope. Okay, that was bad.
It's not as easy as you thought.
I have to do this many, many times to get this right. It's just very, very difficult. There are some points in this kind of quest that I think really, really jerkish to do. Just because there is such a tight turn sometimes. I'm going this way, right? No, I'm not going this way. Hey! Okay. Sure I'm going. Oh, I know where I was supposed to go.
It's not as easy.
See, it is really, really hard because it's kind of... Some of these, like the other one, like the one that I mentioned before that was weighed against you, in the hockey one, this is also kind of weighed against the player. Because Hunter can very quickly and easily get off screen without you even realizing it. And there's a ring right around the corner that you miss, and you have no idea where to go. It's also interesting to see that what Hunter's using almost looks like dragon wings in a way. There, we're going through here now. Okay. Oh, that's really?
It's not as easy.
Okay, so you can't even land. You actually have to keep flying. So that's a little annoying. I didn't even mean to hit the top of that hill, and I already missed it already. And I do also kind of understand that there needs to be difficult quests and stuff for you to do, but one is obviously that there's really no way how you could do some of this stuff without actually knowing it, without having many trial and errors. down now? No! I went way too far down. It won't let me get back up.
It's not as easy.
See, I think it's gonna be a longer episode this time around because I keep messing this up. It's not like you get anything special from this anyway. You just get another orb, more or less. So let's go this way. It's always one of the really hard ones to do, in my opinion. And that's, yeah, I messed that one up so much. It's such a very, very sharp turn that you have to do. And also you have to go through all that dialogue multiple times. I don't know why they just come like all that in one dialogue. Like, you want to try again? And be like, yep, let's do it. I don't know if you can technically get any of these rings earlier than. I don't think you can get any of these rings earlier than what you're supposed to intend during the race. Like, go grab one and be like one ahead or something. I don't know if that's actually possible to do. Because by the time you would probably go to one and then run back to the one you need to do, you would be almost out of time. There we go. Oh, come on, honey. Stop being really weird. Okay, come on. That's a really hard hole to get into when you're trying to like both get the ring and make sure you know where to go. Concentration is on right now. Seems like you also have to like destroy any enemies that you would want to kill if you so needed to, without having any sort of penalty. I'm going all over the place. And now it's kind of fairly easy at this point. Just don't hit the water. It's kind of like the middle is the hardest part, and then once you get to like the
Great
last
job,
4 or 5, it's really easy.
That was some excellent flying.
And we got an orb for our troubles. And that was the only orb in this area, so we technically completed it. And once you complete it, it is technically a secret challenge, and your orb is your reward for completing it. So now with that, done with that area, and we don't have to go back there anymore. You know, there's going to be more later. That's going to cause me a little bit more trouble, I think. But anyway, with that taken care of, I think we ended off here. We went through Ocean Speedway, completed that in its entirety. We had went through to Sunny Beach. And we had somewhat completed the area, pretty much as much as we could have. I believe next time, we will be heading into Aquaria Towers. So until then, have a great day, and I'll see you guys then.